Hello everyone! Today we are going to open up Nissa, the Genesis Mage. Yesterday we opened up Nicol Bolas the Deceiver, and today the counterpart for Hour of Devastation, Nissa, the Genesis Mage. Yeah, when I first saw this card spoiled, I thought it was in the actual set. It was one of the Planeswalkers, and I was quite upset about it. And I wasn't the only one. That they put another Nissa in it right after Amonkhet. Yes. I don't get it. They haven't printed Jace yet. Why not print Jace? Would be more flavorful, considering the lore. He fought Bolas before. Right, Nissa, the Genesis Mage. I really don't like Nissa. She starts off with 5 loyalty. It's 7 mana. Her +2. Untap up to 2 target creatures and up to 2 target lands. That's not too bad. -3. Target creature gets +5/+5 until end of turn. Not too bad either. And -10. Look at the top 10 cards of your library. You may put any number of creatures and or land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Right, the mana cost is a bit steep, but for green it should pose no problem. All in all, it's an okay card. We've seen worse, like Gideon. Right, so next up we of course start off. Oh yeah, we have another information card, 2 boosters and a deck. All right, and yeah, just a reminder: all the decks are the same. There's no randomness in it. The only random thing about it are the boosters. So we have Reason to Believe. The first half is Scry 3. The other half is look at the top card of your library. You may put it onto the battlefield if it's a creature card. If you don't, put it into your hand. Bounty of the Luxa. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all flood counters from Bounty of the Luxa. If no counters were removed this way, put a flood counter on Bounty of the Luxa and draw a card. Otherwise, add 3 mana to your mana pool. Colorless green and blue. Nissa's Encouragement ×2. It's a sorcery. Search your library and graveyard for a card named Forest, a card named Brambleweth Behemoth, I'm guessing that's in the deck, and a card named Nissa Genesis Mage. Reveal those cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. It's ×2. We have a Feral Prowler. Oh, this guy was so great. Yeah, it's great to got this one in the pre-release. On the pre-release, when I got this one, I pumped it up so much that it beat Nicol Bolas. It was great. A River Hoopoe, right? It's a 1/3 flying bird. For 5 mana, you gain 2 life and draw a card. Avid Reclaimer, which is one of the unique cards for the deck. If you tap it, you can add green or blue to your mana pool. If you control a Nissa Planeswalker, you gain 2 life. Then we have a Pouncing Cheetah, Flash 3/2. Aerial Guide. When it attacks, another target attacking creature gains flying until end of turn. Weaver of Currents. If you tap it, you get 2 colorless mana. An Aven Reedstalker. Flash Flying 2/3. Brambleweth Behemoth. Alright, another one of the exclusive cards in the set. 6/6 Trample. For 6. It's not too bad. Angler Drake. Flying 4/4. And when it enters the battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. And we have a Woodland Stream. Look at that art. This is just amazing. This is what I like to see. Oh, kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft, actually. Yeah, beautiful. Right, some basic lands, forests, and of course some islands. Then we continue with Unsummon. Card was printed for the first time in Alpha and went on to be in core sets for a very long time. So reprinted many times. Ambuscade. Right, we have Spring 2 times. Alright, Spring to Mind 2 times. Excellent. Now then, for the boosters. Start off with this one. We haven't seen any of the gods yet. Maybe they are with us today. Skipping straight to the uncommons. A River Hoopoe. Again. Sinuous Striker. Razaketh's Right. And as our rare we have the Hollow One. Nice, now I have a play set of these. This is actually a card that's going to be in some decks. Whether it is standard, modern, I have seen legacy decks with this. This card is crazy. It's a 4/4 for 5, so that's not really that great. But it costs 2 less for each card you've cycled or discarded this turn. And it has cycling to himself. So, if you play this with that black dude that cycles for 2 life, yeah, that's pretty insane. Or a Cathartic Reunion for standard. It's crazy. And we have an insect token. Oh. Yeah, I'm very happy to get the Hollow One. Now I have 4. And I'll be sure to make a cool deck with that. Right, next up. More commons. Uncommons. Appeal to Authority. Sand Strangler and Supreme Will. Very good counter card. 3 mana, counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Of course, you can choose 1. And as a rare, the Hour of Devastation. The set's namesake. Very good card. 5 mana sorcery. All creatures lose indestructible until end of turn. Hour of Devastation deals 5 damage to each creature and each non-Bolas Planeswalker. Yeah. Swamp and a Punch-Out card with bricks. Exerted Eternal. And -1/-1. Right. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.